ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, as you can see, based on 1 hour chart, we have been within this move. Just want to give a quick update for my last analysis. There was a buy setup from here, and there was another, we were looking for having tree above the stop, but as we can see, based on 1 hour chart, the price didn't take, then the price reversed. Okay, all right, this is what we had it. And now we want to see whether this is the correction for continuation or not, and if this is the reversal, how deep it can go. First of all, one of the option was that may this one can turn to a correction for one more drop, at least to break out this low, which is 1.088, or if there is a continuation, the next one will be what we're looking for is 1.03. Okay, because if we get these two options, the next move can be a really good trade for us. But how about if the price continue from here, how we can trade it? Okay, this one can turn to a correction in relative to this move for next move. For the next move to break the top, to break this top and continue. Okay, in this case, we move to 15-minute chart because based on 1 hour, we cannot, we don't have any trade. And no, the things is, one of the things based on 15 minutes, we have this down move. We want to see whether we can get this one as a correction for one more drop. That means if we get one more drop with the breakout of this low, any reversal with the flag, we will look for buy. Okay, the only question is how deep it can go. Because as I mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, still we can expect the price to retest this price, 1.008. Then from there, we need to see whether there is a continuation or not, because we're looking for this. Okay, buy. But by the way, we don't need to wait the price retest before we look for buy. That means if we get any down move from here, because this is what we're looking for. If we get any down move, if the price drop will be the breakout of this low, which is 1.153. Okay, then we need to see how deep it can go. Then any reversal with a sharp flag, we can look for buy. Okay, and if the price continue from here, or even the drop or continue from here, if we couldn't get the trade set up, still we can go with this entry, which is 1.227. Okay, this is how we can trade right now. But still the best option, if we get, is the price at least retest 1.088 or break this low, because at that time we will have this correction and the next move can confirm this correction is done. Okay, because now we're still looking for this in relative to this, or this is the only correction and this is this is the first wave and this is the correction in relative to this. Okay, by the way, now we're looking at this, we want to see how we can trade it. One more drop, any reversal, we can look for buy, or the another option, if there is a continuation, we keep the entry above this, which is 1.227, or we wait for the breakout for next flag above this top. This is how we can trade it. But we need to know that if we're looking for having entry above the top, so easily price can tag and reverse. That's why if the price tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, we don't stay with the trade. Rather than that, we don't have any other option. And if we move to 4 hour chart, okay, this is what we're looking for. The best option, if we get this one turn to a correction for one more drop to retest this, take this trend line, then from there, any buy we will look for. Because every times, the last 2 times when we had a correction, easily price can take. Okay, because if this one we get, then we can confirm the next one is going to break the top. But if there is a continuation from here, still we can expect this one to be turned to a correction for one more drop. But that drop, if there is a continuation from here, we don't expect to break this low. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart, and if we get any trade setup, then I will share. But right now, what the only things is we watch this in case there is a start, a up move from here without giving the, without dropping the price to below this correction. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.